It's just one of those nights when you're checking your phone, picking it up, putting it down, picking it up again, even though there are no new notifications. You know, just wanted to make sure. Some days you really wish you have never met. You wish you've never responded to that DM they sent. Never said I back. Never stayed up till 3 a.m. Texting them back on the first day. You wish they were honest enough to tell you. Because ghosting is the most cowardly way to end a relationship. Without respect. Like if you were not worth an explanation. People deserve closure and the opportunity to part ways in dignity. You're now wondering why it is harder to get over someone that you've never had. You find longing for the moments that never existed, the dreams that were never shared. It feels as though you're mourning a future that could have been, a love story that never had a chance to begin. In your mind, they were perfect, a reflection of all your hopes and wishes. It was never the title, but the idea of them that captivated your heart. You built castles in the air, only to watch them crumble with the weight of reality. Every song, every poem, every quiet thought brings back the image of a love that was only yours. It's the absence of closure, the endless possibilities that haunt you, making it so much harder to let go. You never dated, but your heart doesn't seem to understand that. You never dated, yet every laugh, every conversation felt like it was building to something more. You never dated, but you called yourself planning little things to make them smile. You never dated, yet here you are, scrolling through your messages, feeling a pang of something lost. You never dated, and maybe that's why it hurt so much, knowing you were the only one who felt the spark. You never dated, and now you're learning how to let go of a dream that was never meant to be yours. It's a different kind of heartache. You invest so much emotion, so much of your daydreams and hopes into someone who never saw you in the same light. You find yourself analyzing every interaction, every glance, trying to find a hint of something more. It's a roller coaster of emotions, feeling so connected to someone one day and utterly invisible the next. You keep asking yourself where it went wrong, even though it never really started. It's this limbo of feelings, too much for just friends, but not enough to be anything more. And it leaves you there wondering, trying to make sense of feelings that were never reciprocated, questioning if they even noticed your affection at all. You thought you had something special, the way you used to talk every day. You thought those conversations meant as much to them as it did to you. You thought you were building something that would last, with every laugh and shared story. You thought they understood you in a way no one else did. Then you realized you were wrong. This kind of love hurts because it builds hopes and dreams that can shatter in an instant, leaving behind fragments of what could have been. It's the ache of giving your heart to someone who doesn't see it worth. It's the silent tears that fall when you realize your feelings are not returned. Every word and every moment spent with them becomes reminded of what you can never have. It's a lonely night spent wishing things were different, wondering why your heart chooses someone who doesn't choose you back. Love hurts because it magnifies the emptiness, making you question your worth and the reasons why you're not enough. finally they didn't reply to your last message, and you didn't send another one. You just disappeared from each other's worlds. You used to want to find an answer, but now you realize that sometimes it's just better to let things be, let people go. Don't fight for closure. Don't ask for explanations. Don't chase answers. And don't expect people to understand.